riding
Yellow
with.
brick road.
Wrong one, but you're close, dude. There's still big bad wolves.
Yellow brick road.
So do I get a hit before we start this?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
What the fuck is that? Why? For what?
I would hit that blueberry.
You've upgraded from fucking toilet paper to paper towels? That's what you came to my house for?
Yeah, I
That's
was gonna say
Skittles.
that's why you went up
That's-
last
Lying
night.
ass
Skittles.
motherfucker. Did you get a roll or
That's the
just half a roll?
Couple pieces of that.
Why don't you just take a roll? I told you to take a roll.
I'm not sure.
You don't look at me when you grab for food. You
Oh, I'll look
fuck.
at you. Listen, all right.
You gotta take it all slow. and have to jerk off and stare into his eyes.
Start
Bro,
bugging me the whole
You remember that fucking gorilla couch I showed you?
Yes. Did you find one?
No.
Are you gonna buy one?
I found one. Yeah.
Those are
Alright.
the shit.
They are, bro.
I fuck with them.
So
gorilla
he doesn't use regular flour for them.
Bro.
You can
Not
tell.
very
I've had
snitch.
cookies like this before, and I almost
Use
like
pancake
cookies like
mix.
that.
He's
They
a
are the
pancake
best.
mix. 100% pancake mix.
I like them because they're fatty.
Yeah,
You know what it reminds me of? Like tea and crumpets
Alright,
type shit.
Yeah, like
it's very
Like
crumpety.
it's dense,
Yeah.
dense but fluffy.
Skull.
Look at these fucking gorillas. These gorilla couches.
Yeah,
I would
Well, hold
Stone
on.
crumpet.
Because
scone.
you
Yeah,
see these
scone.
gorilla couches?
Shit.
Crumpet.
Yes.
In England, they would call them.
I want one of
See
them.
that?
though.
That's badass.
Fucking
How
fat
much?
gorilla couch?
How much?
Bro.
Timu?
No, they're thousands of
All right,
dollars.
so look. 7.6 foot long,
Yeah.
5.4 foot deep, 5.7 foot tall from the head to the floor.
No shit.
Bro.
Price?
Only 62, my guy.
No, only, yeah. Dude.
Only.
That's it?
Only
Bro, it's
62.
a fat
Only
tax return to get
6,200.
a gorilla couch. Now look,
And that's it.
but
Yeah,
look.
that's all you get.
And you
that
gotta
year.
groom it, and you gotta
need
trim
shit.
it.
Well, hold
Make
on.
sure no shit on the
Let it roll
road.
it.
I'm sitting on this big bad bitch like this, alright? Just
In
chilling.
your head.
Just balls out.
Yeah.
Like,
Like
balls out.
completely
No dick,
naked.
just balls hanging out.
Well, yeah, because
That's
my
what it
dick
is.
is too
It's
short.
really
for
what
it.
it is.
And a dick perched on top.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah. It looks
Half
like a
in,
tank.
half out.
It's like a
Just
tank.
sits on it right.
So, listen. Picture me on this fucking gorilla, butt ass naked, eating a fucking banana.
I can't.
What's up, bitch?
Can't.
Oh,
Oh,
legs crisscross.
Oh,
picturing
so not
you
naked.
folded-
Picturing you
So-
naked,
so-
I can't do.
Well, I mean, you don't see anything.
Jesus.
It's just balls.
Banana balls.
Jesus.
So,
Fill you in
cage.
later.
So I sent you a picture of the cage, the bird cage.
What, Haji?
Yeah, yeah, he'll fucking fit in it. I fit in it.
I told him the other day, I said, you keep your shit up, I'm gonna get
Oh,
one
what do you
of the ones
got-
of the strippers sitting in the casinos, and I'm putting your ass in there in timeout.
You're
Just
not
hanging
gonna
from
be
a
on the
corner,
floor. You're
dude.
gonna fucking hang.
Yeah, it's hanging from the corner, Hot gets in there and gets
in the
shot.
corner of my.
And when he gets pissed, he's gonna come by and fucking push you.
Just spin it. Just spin it around.
Greg, wait!
Yeah.
Please, push out!
What the fuck?
You're my foreign cop fat man.
Yeah.
Help me!
He's go fucking dumb in there,
You
dude.
get like a bird and you don't help. I hope.
That's true.
Oh, you own it now,
You get
Oh,
like a
oh,
bird in
complex.
the case.
huh? You know we've created a monster.
Oh
with
yes, we created two of them. One sitting next to you, one sitting next to me.
this. Two monsters.
They don't make a Red Bull.
They don't make wings.
I 100% thought you broke a cookie in half and dipped it in that cheese.
It probably would
I
be
wonder how
terrible,
that would
honestly.
taste.
Oh,
Mint
sweet
with
and savory.
queso?
Yeah. Try a cookie?
No. Should. I might.
You will.
They're really not minty. It's subtle. It's like it just.
As soon as I hear chocolate chip mint, I instantly think of like Klondike mint. And I
No,
fucking
No, way
not at
less. Way
There's,
less.
there's way
10%
more
of that.
chocolate chips
I love
than
my,
mint,
the
so it's just a
chocolate
nice,
mint.
like,
Yeah.
that's refreshing. At the
That's
end,
all
you get a
I
little
guess.
kick of mint. and
Smaller.
Yeah.
Oh. So anyway-
Coconut chocolate.
Yeah.
with this cage
What?
that I'm building for fucking Hodge, you cocksucker. So, fucking come on your glasses.
You better stay away. You're my
You
buffalo.
just throw a couple ropes right over the middle of it, dude. Jesus.
So I got this
Rope
fucking.
it off.
So I got this
Rope.
50-inch. It's like 4.5 foot fucking.
What do you have this cage for?
I'm getting there.
Oh,
Bro.
my bad.
So I got this cage. It stands at least this fucking tall.
Yeah.
About yay wide, whatever.
Yay wide.
An old parrot.
You're still
cage.
looking for it.
Then where? Where is it?
An old parrot cage. So I'm looking at it. It was actually from work. It was in the gas shed. So I'm looking at it. My
Been in
daughter,
the whole
I got my daughter a guinea pig for her birthday.
Oh.
So I'm like, oh, all right, that'd be fucking perfect for a guinea pig. So I'm like, all right, I'll make a couple levels out of it. I'll make a
You know what
fucking
to do?
mansion out of this bitch.
Just little stairs going up.
Well, actually, I'm going to do like instead of like a ramp with carpet, I'm going to do bridges.
There you go.
So it's like different. Yeah, like maybe a little ramp with a bridge to get to the second area. And,
badass guinea pigs.
So I'm looking at it and everything, and I'm thinking what I can do to it. And I'm online looking up different designs and shit. And after the fact of getting it home and knowing what I'm doing with it, I read online that guinea pigs prefer one level, just a big area,
they're big.
instead
That's why
of
they do the
multiples.
fences you can put on your
Well, because they're not very
carpet.
Active.
athletic,
Right.
they say, and active, so they just walk around there.
That's why Dino is 40 pounds.
But hoping it uses at least the second level that I'm going to make the three levels out of.
It may make it so it is more active.
Well, we have to
More
get.
obstacles.
I want to get another guinea pig for it, but if you get the same sex, they either end up fighting
Dominant,
or,
yeah.
and then. But if you get the opposite, they
You
just
have
fucking
babies.
breed and breed
Just
and
get it
breed.
fixed, yeah.
So,
We should say fuck that guinea pig, throw it away, get a ferret, dude.
dude, you know how much
Little
ferrets
trash
cost,
man,
my
bro.
guy? Per ferret, bro.
Fuck that guinea pig. Throw it away.
Because Nevaeh wanted a ferret.
A ferret would be the shit. You
Bro,
could teach ferrets
one-
to steal
one
shiny
ferret-
shit.
Fisher. That'd be sick.
You don't want
Not
Fisher.
fucking
Yeah,
fish
just
cat,
leave
man.
it, let it
Fucking
die.
crazy. No, because as soon as that bitch starts whining at night, I'm gonna piss myself.
Oh, yeah.
Little
As
girl
I'm listening to
screaming.
50 Cent G on it.
Yeah, were you with us when we heard the Fisher for the first time?
No,
No,
I
he
sang
came
a
the
video
next
last
morning.
hunting season of the fox.
Dude, we
Remember
were camping up on Summer Hill in our spot. Remember our
When-
spot?
When you and what's your face came in the next morning, we were shooting the 22.
Yeah.
that? Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So that fucking night, dude, everybody's sleeping, dude. And then like it's like 2:00 in the morning, out of
Well,
nowhere, dude,
well,
we
I-
hear this
I don't like
fucking
it.
screaming, dude. I was like, oh, it's probably Bobcat. 'Cause they
Was it a Fisher? Or did it
It
sound
was
like a
a
little
Fisher.
girl getting
Well,
brutally
it was a Fisher.
It was a Fisher.
Because foxes, male fox,
At the
or foxes
octagon.
in general sound very similar to Fisher.
Yeah, it wasn't.
But there
it
is a
wasn't
distinct,
fox
there's
sound.
a little distinct.
So
distinct
my first shit was like, oh, that's a Bobcat fucking
No,
screeching
no,
or whatever.
it's all right.
But dude, Bush
Christmas.
out of fucking dead sleep
It's
hops up,
Christmas.
Yeah.
runs out of the fucking tent,
the
dude,
fucking gun.
and just starts pow, 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 shooting in the
Dude.
dark, dude.
Just randomly
Just shooting.
at the octagon.
Nice.
So this
At our spot.
motherfucker gets up, freaks the fuck out, throws every pallet we have on the fire, dude, just so we can see nothing. And then that was it, dude. Just it stopped because of the shooting and the big ass fire. That was it.
That's
But-
great.
This month, dude,
Okay.
It was a
Fucking
sketchy ass noise though, dude.
Yeah, it's
Explain
eerie.
what a
Almost
Fisher is.
It's like a little ferret fucking weasel looking thing.
I don't know what
It's a
Fisher
cousin to a ferret, but
It
they're
is.
bigger, more aggressive, more
Fisher
dominant, and
cats.
they fuck shit
Yeah.
up, dude.
So
is. They're called Fisher cats.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a Fisher cat. It looks just
Fisher
like a
cat.
mink.
yeah, like
Looks
a mink almost.
They're
Oh,
that,
really?
that
So the
size. They
same
get big,
same
dude.
shit. They're all fucking
Yeah,
long,
they're all-
slender looking cunts.
Murder.
Find a
Oh,
fucking
God.
But they-
Find the sound.
Oh God.
Yeah, they have like raccoon teeth and more of them and shred everything.
Yeah, they're
they
like
eat
a-
fish.
They're
They
like a
eat
weasel
fucking-
raccoon, dude.
Yeah,
is what they
kill-
are.
they'll
what
eat-
do Fisher cats sound like?
That's fucking crazy.
I think it's
Fisher cats sound like.
All right, bro. Listen.
Fisher cats sound
Oh,
like
no,
hurrah,
Hurrah, hurrah.
Fucking AI's trying
What
to
does the
make it
Fisher
work.
say?
Oh, no, never mind. It's an ad. What does the Fisher say? Those stupid.
That's it. That's close. Like a fucking mosquito coming for you.
Oh my
Alright,
God.
listen. No,
It sounds
hold
like
on.
a 12-year-old girl getting like
It does.
murdered.
Now,
It does.
you got to imagine.
So it kind of sounds like Dan Coyotes then.
No,
not
no,
Screaming.
no.
So
this is an
Because
actual.
it makes your,
Coyotes
it
sound
makes
like
your
an old
hair
woman
stand
Yeah,
screaming.
but
up.
that's like those are like
Bobcats.
yips and
Bobcats.
fucking whatever. Yeah,
Coyotes are
bobcats
dogs,
make
so
them.
they sound like
But
little
the
yips,
creepiest
little
part
lower.
about it is you got to imagine being in a tent or in the
Yeah, it's
woods,
2:00 in the night.
pitch fucking
2
black.
o'clock in the night.
Yeah, that works. Pitch black, nothing around. Fucking nothing should be out there.
Fire's dead, gone
Then you-
out. It's
You just-
sound that you're hearing,
Not that bitch.
the screaming. This is the sound of the Fisher cats.
Now, when there's a bunch of them, it sounds like a bunch of little girls crying.
Well, what is the reasoning for that? Why do they make
That,
that
like
noise?
the reason
That's-
dogs bark.
Yeah,
It's the same
that's
thing.
just the sound they make.
it could be mating.
That's
It could
just-
have
they
been whatever.
communicate.
That's how they
It's like
communicate.
coyotes. Coyotes will circle stuff. Like they'll create like a large radius around like prey, and like what they'll do is they'll just you won't even know they're there, dude. They'll just circle you, and then one will come in, like act. They do a lot with like regular like domesticated dogs, feral dogs, cats, whatever.
Yeah.
One will come up acting like submissive and playful, and that dog will be like, "Oh, we're playing," and then we'll follow that coyote to the pack, and they'll shred it, completely shred it to death.
And fun
Yeah.
fact, they send the youngest in there, the youngest and the littlest in there to scope out and everything.
Yeah,
to
because
try to lure something back.
the elders of the pack are the ones that they hold everything down. They'll relocate and take care of the younglings and stuff
So
like
they're
that.
almost like prairie dogs, almost a little bit like.
Well,
Prairie.
So they all have their kind of like
No, that's more like a gopher.
a prairie dog's like a woodchuck essentially.
Well, I mean, in the whole sense of the elders taking care of everything and all that.
Well,
Stuff like that.
it's just it's
They have
the
same
same concept
characteristics.
of like canines in general. You know,
Right.
like anything like that, like that
What's
has
up, brother?
that pack mentality and the idea of like cohesiveness is going to make us like
Dude.
be able to
They're smart
survive
fucking
longer.
animals.
Be
They're
more
very
pack
smart
animals.
animals.
better hunters.
They're smart in groups.
Yeah.
They're
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
dumb on their own, like
Yeah.
any normal dog.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're-
here's a fact.
it's just like anything.
Wolves.
You get them separated, easier to take them out.
Yeah, wolves are smart.
Stronger together.
Wolves will travel at the end of the pack. Like the head.
The better one.
Yeah.
The elders. Yeah. So
the
the elders are at the very
most oldest
the-
elder will be at the back, and then to make sure everything's okay, and then the ones below him will be up front.
Yeah.
And then what they'll do is the head wolf will stop, go to the side, let the other ones pass, and they'll just keep reversing roles.
Swapping out.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking cool.
They're very meticulous.
So
and,
we had
smart.
a pack of coyotes circle us
Yeah,
one night, dude.
yeah. With
With Matt.
Yep.
We were training Matt's
remember
dog.
the dog jumped right in his fucking. He's like,
Yeah,
"Oh, what
dude.
the fuck?" Yeah, we didn't.
We had his
didn't hear
little
him.
puppy
nothing.
out training it to coon hunt and shit.
Prentice?
And yeah, we're out the cornfield across from Clark Street. We're out there walking the tree line and shit. We get up to the top, dude, and he's got the call, whatever. He's calling them in, and we hear them. They're far away, and then all of a sudden
You
they're
don't
not
hear 'em.
fucking far away,
Yeah.
dude. Like it goes quiet, and then there's one
It's
over
like they're
here.
right fucking next to you.
There's one
dude,
over
they
here
were-
calling back, and then there's one over here calling back,
And then
and the
nothing.
dog is like fucking scared, dude,
It
shaking.
jumped off the ground, like jumped to
Yeah.
Matt. He had to catch
Grabbed
the dog.
it. And we're like, all right, we'll get the fuck out of here, whatever. So we're walking back down through the field, and there's tracks coming.
They
we fucking walked across these tracks that they actually circled the fuck out of us, dude, and
So,
we're watching us from all angles.
here's a
Because we
question.
shot that big raccoon and
Yeah.
we couldn't find
With
it.
with something
Yeah.
like that. Now
They probably took that.
they-
shit.
they
That
say
was
to
a-
listen-
That was a good shot. It fell right to the ground.
Yeah,
It was
they-
gone
they
by the time
probably
we got
got
there.
that.
25
they
yards
say to
away.
listen to your dog in circumstances like that.
They
But
are,
if you're
but if they don't know that you're a human and they just have a scent, and there's a pack of them,
We're right. They smell the puppy. They want the
Yeah,
puppy.
exactly.
They're gonna fucking come find out what it is.
that was scary, dude.
So in
That
that
was
aspect of it, training the dog to get used to those sounds, should you listen to your dog at that point? Like
what?
you guys took the dog and went,
Yeah, of course.
or should you
I mean,
continue
it's a
to
pack of
train that
coyotes,
dog?
and you have a puppy, and
Like we had lights and shotguns and stuff, but it's like
you're not gonna see.
Are you
them.
more scaring the
Yeah.
puppy than you are training it?
No, I mean it's all instinctual for the puppy and it's young, so I
Right,
mean,
but they say to
it's probably going
to-
to prohibit or like affect it negatively that he
Yeah,
did jump in his arms.
traumatize
He's like,
the
oh yeah,
fucking
take it
dog.
away, yeah.
all right.
So it's not good for it,
But
no.
it's not. So we were out
But it's instinctual.
coon hunting. The dog doesn't know what the fuck coyotes are.
Right.
They
Right,
just
right.
know that it's other big dogs.
Oh, okay.
But now it
okay.
may be scared to go
So
do
we're
that.
training
again.
it to do one thing and then have to get it the fuck out of there.
Right, right. Yeah.
Because if it,
Training it for
Whatever,
coons,
dude.
but you hear coyotes and shit.
Right.
Okay, that makes sense.
But my Justin and his cousin, they run dogs for coyotes, and the dogs
Jeremy used to run
have no
dogs.
fear, dude. No fear for those coyotes.
he used to do a lot of things with dogs. That what's that place we went up to with a camper? Lauren's parents'
Oh,
campers
no.
Oh,
and shit.
Myra, yeah.
That hill across the road there that we
There's
walked up.
potential that I might be able to use that property.
I
Oh,
think
yeah?
that would be great.
The,
I almost
there
guarantee
was an
it.
open
I talked
field,
about
so you walk up the hill, and then there's an open field. Up
We
there.
went out in that field.
We did coyote hunting, correct?
Yes.
Or at least
Yeah,
call
I
one?
shot that porcupine.
Yeah.
Remember?
That was the different time.
Yes.
I
And,
went
wasn't
up
there
there
for the
twice.
porcupine.
and
We've
Jake
been there
started
3
tweaking.
times.
Yeah, he almost blew my foot off.
Well,
that-
yeah.
Was that there?
Yeah,
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
the time I wasn't with you.
With
You
that
and
old-
Jake
No, you were there.
I wasn't there.
you were.
Not with his guns, no.
Yes.
The time I went up was me, you, and Jake,
I had my bow at the
And-
time you
And
went.
Greg. But we
Same
camped.
field with AR.
We camped at the.
No, this is in Elmira. Like
We camped on that little rock thing. Remember, we built the fucking fire pit out of rocks, and
Alright,
then it
so-
popped into Jake's mouth.
No, you guys camped up there the first time,
Oh, maybe.
and then
that's
you
what-
brought me up there. And
Well, we went up
were
with
in
the
That was a
camper.
hike, bro. That was a legit hike.
Yeah, and then in the morning
We went
walked
up probably
the hill.
2,000 feet. No less.
Well, that night when we went up, seen the bear shit. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We were coyote hunting. That's
yeah,
correct.
in
We
that
were
field,
looking for
or at least
anything
calling or
really.
something. Look, something to shoot. Because we have that picture of me in the camouflage coat
Say
with a
about the
22.
Yeah.
What field were you in
What?
when you shot the AR?
What?
When?
Long ass fucking time ago.
Which field?
Yeah, I don't know. Fuck
It was
field.
probably
Oh, it
ground.
wasn't a field. No, that was Clark Street. That
Yeah,
was out
Clark
there.
Yeah, that was right
Street.
behind
Yeah,
the
was that
house.
the
They
one
were there
that-
for that?
The
No.
chopped one that was louder than a fucking tank?
No.
I
Yeah,
seen
that one?
Yeah,
No,
that's
I
the one.
seen
I
it.
shot it.
It was on
I
video.
shot the fucker and the mag fell out, dude. Like, boom, and the mag dropped.
That thing was the
That's the-
loudest
that's
the shit
5.56 I've ever
Yeah,
heard
that's
in
the
my life.
profile pictures I have of me holding the little
Yeah.
fucking the
Chopped
little
down
M4.
barrel. Yeah, dude.
And then the shotgun, dude, because I don't know what happened. I shot that motherfucker, dude, and nothing came out of it, just fire, dude. Like, it looked like lava
He had the-
fucking puked out of the barrel of the gun.
Could have had a fucking.
It was a bad shell. Like, it blew up inside and just fucking...
I was gonna say the dragon.
Like, it
breath,
didn't
but
hit
that
anything.
that
Yeah, it
catches
looked
fire
like
upon-
dragon's breath, dude.
The
When I
powder
shot
could
it, you
have
seen
been
that picture?
bad.
Out the end of the
Yeah.
barrel was like...
Oh, I thought that was edited.
No, that's real shit. It was
Oh.
just a bad shell. When I shot it, just fucking...
Yeah, if powder sits for
It
long
just
enough,
spread,
and
like it
not
got
have-
wet or
if you don't pull
something.
like silica packets with your ammo, like to pull the more, keep the moisture out
It'll
of the
get-
room and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
but
it
if
should
it's
get
a
wet. It does
shoddy,
weird
it
shit.
shouldn't
You can
have
get a
been-
what
Oh,
the hell is it called? You shoot when you shoot a firearm and you just like if you're ever shooting a firearm and you just have like a little and it's quieter, it sounds weird, and you
Dud?
have what?
Dud?
Yeah, it's a dud, but the projectile, the actual bullet itself, it blew out of the casing, but it went and stopped in the
That's-
barrel. So you have I forget what the frick
So
it's called.
that's what happened with the shotgun. You could literally
Squib load.
You could
You have
see
squib
the
load,
fucking
and
slug
they'll
come
kill
out
you.
the barrel, dude. It was that slow.
It
Just
fell
like,
out. Yeah.
No,
That's the
it
best
came
out.
out, but it went like 10 feet and dropped.
Yeah,
like
so
it didn't go anywhere.
A squib load is when it doesn't come out of the barrel; it goes halfway. or
So
a quarter
how
way.
does that have just faulty fucking ammo or
Bad fi-
not hitting
yeah,
the
bad,
pin?
Bad
primer,
primer, bad fucking
firing
powder.
pins jacked? Most of the time, it's bad ammo. Like people reload their ammo, and if something
Right.
happened, they didn't take as much care with it.
Fucking
But
old.
squib loads are like the
Could be
number
just
one
old
cause
and
for
shitty.
guns exploding and like
Like the whole
fucking-
barrel banana and
Oh,
all
the whole
that
gun,
shit.
dude, will explode.
That's
The whole
cartoon
thing
shit.
will
It's
go
not,
boom.
it's not actually going to do that.
You know,
it will split though, correct?
It might
shotguns
crack.
will blow in half. Yeah.
Really?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh,
It's
yeah.
not going to fucking peel it down.
So
like
if
see
you
in the
that's
cartoon.
if you shoot it with another round in it.
Yeah, most of the time. I mean, you can have too much powder and be too hot and blow your like internals and your fucking
That-
your upper and half. Like
That,
so
that
AR
also
is common.
happens with if you were to put a 12 with a 20 or a 20 with a 12. Like if you were to shoot a 12 out of a 20 or vice versa.
a 12
that
out
could
of
also
20 would
happen.
definitely blow it apart.
Yeah, that's diameters.
But that's up near your face. That's not at the barrel. That shit fucks up.
Well,
Right
it can't.
here.
Yeah, it can't go fucking.
Or-
Yeah, so as soon as that
No.
primer hits that pin, that fire, the pin or the Jesus Christ, as soon as the firing pin hits the primer, and it ignites that the powder and makes the combustion. If it can't exit and release
gotta
the pressure,
come out,
it just
yeah.
goes out.
It's gonna go. It's gonna
Yeah.
come back.
What gun was
Yeah,
that we
somewhere.
took
It
to the
blew out the
range
chamber
and
and
fucking blew out of Hodges' hand?
That's
Shotgun.
the
the
shotgun.
AK?
That was the
Was it the
little, the
shotgun?
little
It was the
defender,
shotgun.
the Mossberg
He fucking
defender.
shot it down here at his hip.
Yeah, and it went
Yeah.
boom.
Boom!
Yeah.
Like 20 feet behind him.
You ever
That
watched
shit was fun.
Kentucky
I
Ballistic?
could shoot a fucking
No.
20.
He's a
Yeah.
guy. He's
20
old. He's
gauge.
like
He's the
retired.
one. He's the one who almost died.
Yeah, so he was shooting a.
He was shooting
no.
a bear. No, it was a 50. It was a
It was
50
a
caliber,
50.
but I don't know what kind it was. I watched the whole video.
Seen this?
Yeah. so he was shooting a 50 caliber with
Blue
rounds
rock?
called slap rounds. So they're super fucking spicy and they fuck shit up.
Super.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta
his
emphasize
gun
on
blew
that. What do
up.
you mean by?
So
They're
there's
His gun
a
blew
Ain't
lot
up.
of
fucking
powder,
around.
lot of powder. Which
Hit him
is
back
like,
in the face.
Yeah, so
Almost-
does it
big-
Saber?
big ass.
No, not. What's it?
Well, 50, a 50's fucking.
Serbu N50 is what it was.
Yeah, it was
So
like,
it's a
Serbu?
bolt action. Yeah, you take the bolt out,
Serbu?
you put the 50 caliber
it's like that fucking.
or the bullet on the
50s
bolt,
are-
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
put the whole bolt in and lock it down.
Yep.
And so then
Let me
he's
see this
shooting it.
motherfucker.
So he shoots it with a slap round, and these slap rounds are cold. They're extra hot. They're very
Oh,
unpredictable.
Then his gun blows up.
Too
on
much
him.
powder. Too
His
hot. So-
his gun blew up on him.
Yeah, so it blew up in the back. You like screw it on, and it like closes the barrel of the back of it and stuff. And the Serbu N50 is a very like unique 50 cal. But
Yeah, you're gonna have to
so
send a picture
it
of this.
blew up. At
Didn't it blow
when
the back off of it, and,
It blew
and
the
the
whole
back of
gun
it hit
apart.
him?
So the back of it is like think of a
You know,
steel
I got-
little circle like this that screws onto like an inch and a
I
half
got the
inch
little
black
thing
iron
there
pipe,
going
right?
right.
Like a cap.
Yep.
Pretty much looks like that. Not as fat, but so when the gun blew up and exploded, everything went back on him because he's on a table like this, and it blew up here. So that cap that holds all it in the back and
Yeah,
it's
right
only
here in
holds
his
up
neck.
to like 80,000 psi or something like that.
Oh,
When it blew-
80,000 psi.
yeah,
guy.
with 50 cal, it's something like that. I don't quote. me
Yeah,
on it,
but I mean, going for your fucking
so,
neck.
dude, the pressure that it needed to blow that gun apart was like 240,000 psi.
And it
Is
was
what-
screwed into threads and shit.
threaded in. It blew the threads, sheared him clean off, went through his neck, dude. The only reason he survived is he has a shirt that says put a thumb in it. He took his thumb and jammed it into his trachea, or what is it?
Dude, it was aorta.
Yeah, aorta, and just fucking stopped the bleeding. Fucking wrapped it around there. Took a shirt,
He
and
drove
wrapped it.
himself to the fucking hospital.
Bro,
His dad
let me
did,
see
yeah.
this fucking
Hold on,
video,
your
bro.
aorta, it's part of your heart. This is
Yeah,
your jugular.
aorta.
vein.
Your jugular
Oh,
vein.
jugular, yes.
Jugular.
Did he get it on that side or
just
the
fell
other?
down.
Because your
Huh?
jugular's
We
only
just
on your
fell.
left side, correct?
No, jugular's in the middle of your throat.
Is it?
Yeah, for sure.
I thought it was
No,
over here.
jugular's on
It's
the.
left.
It's over
Well,
here.
vital side,
Right
left
there.
vital organ. So
It's literally right
Over.
there.
Huh.
He's
that's right. Dude, it's nuts though, but like
Hmm.
I watched
He
this one
was
video.
crazy.
This dude had this big ass sniper gun. That thing was fucking big. But the bullet for that fucker was like
Yeah,
this,
they're
dude.
big, dude.
Those are 50
He had him
cals.
laying on the ground. And he fucking do that. Fucking when that boy hit something, do the fucking shit. Like, poof! I'm like,
I thought he was
Not
gonna
only
pull
about that
back
bullet.
the
Yeah, when you fucking shot.
so because he had his hand there,
I
right?
see
Like
this
blew
fucking
his
gun.
hand apart, blew. Yeah, let me see. I'll find it. Oh,
Is there
yeah,
a clip
actually,
of the
just-
video?
Yeah, right
of
here.
it? Oh, okay.
Look at that. Look at the freeze frame.
I'll see.
Holy fat
That's a
guy.
steel 50 cal blowing in.
Dude, the whole fucking thing's
Oh,
just
yeah.
A-frame.
So he picked his hat up. He picked his hat up, and it had like shrapnel through the hat. Dude.
Jesus Christ.
He was like
Yeah, that
you know
whole thing.
inches away from it blowing his head off, dude.
God damn.
I mean, he definitely got still worse out of bad.
Oh yeah, I want to
outcome.
see like an actual
Right
clip
here.
of it.
So this is him, his nose broken, everything's fucked up.
happened to me that day.
Oh my god, dude.
Took his glasses off. Got hit
That
in the head
fucking
with a
gun's like
pistol
10
grip.
feet in the air. Oh, yeah.
Boy, wow,
So
it
when
was
I was cooking for the fraternity, they actually have a night where it's like Thursday night boxing or whatever, and they go down to the basement and they all fight each other.
That'd be
pretty much.
so fun.
Like
dude.
the new kids got to fight the older kids, you know, and
Where is this?
at the frat
Like a-
that I cook for.
They have a lot.
Which one
legit
did-
Fight Club, dude?
Did you
DU.
was it in Ithaca?
Yeah, DU.
Was it the one right up the hill and it's on
DU.
the right? It's like a big gray one.
No,
I don't
great.
know, but Kimball used to own one that we used to have to maintenance.
I remember Kimball.
Mr. Slice?
It was on South
Yeah,
Ave.
Kimball
house.
Select.
On South
It's
Ave.
like right on the side of like a cliff.
No.
South
Big,
Ave.
big as shit. You ever? Oh, I've been meaning to ask you about this because it's like the
No.
same thing you did. There's this guy on
I didn't do it.
TikTok.
Whatever it is, I didn't do
he's
it.
a fraternity house chef too,
Oh,
and
right.
he records everything that he does at that frat house and stuff. And
Well, you should have
Not
been
allowed to.
Ah.
I get
he just
trouble for
records
that.
in the kitchen. That's what he cooks.
Still can't.
That's shitty.
That's against policy, and
It's a couple old man stuff.
It's
I
a,
wasn't trying
it's a
to-
private shit. It's a private house, not like actual college run shit.
No, it's college run.
But I'm saying, didn't you say it was like,
I'm trying to find this
it's
chick.
not a normal frat house, like fucking
normal
rich
frat
kids'
house.
private
No,
house.
no,
I
normal,
swear to God, that's
So-
what he said.
normal. It's
People
like
don't
basically.
cook at frat houses. Frat houses cook themselves, correct?
So
What was that?
that was dumb. That's why I kind of ignored
People
you.
don't cook at frat houses. They have somebody cook for them.
There you go.
Yeah.
yeah, pretty much.
So it's like a
100%. They have a chef.
Frat
They have a
houses
chef.
cook themselves. Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Dude, what?
people in frat houses, they cook their own meals, don't they?
No.
No, opposite what you said.
That's why-
just before
A,
that.
a chef
don't
will go
cook
in
for themselves,
and
someone
cook
cooks
for them.
Really?
Yeah,
Yes.
because you're cooking for like what, 30 people, if not more.
My house was 33.
Yeah.
All the movies
33
I've seen, they
during the
fucking
day.
order pizza, bro.
Nah.
They do.
I mean, they can go in and get their
I
like
mean, yeah.
snack and lunch and stuff, right?
Nope.
No, the one
Not
that
mine.
I used to do
That's
maintenance.
served.
at.
So-
Had to- everything
so-
had to be
People,
served
someone
to
had to
them.
prepare.
One
it,
of
but
the
they could go
house,
in at
one of the
whatever time.
houses had like a snack type thing,
Yeah.
and he would order snacks and Oreos and chips and whatever. He actually had an actual kitchen upstairs where the kids could go up and they make their cereal in the morning or
Yeah,
whatever.
that's how the one.
That's
that I
how
worked at,
his
yeah.
house was set up.
Gotcha. This was
My
like the full
house
first
was
floor.
the cheapest fucking house plan meal plan that they could possibly get.
Of course.
So they had no snacks. They had a soda machine, which that was it, and a fridge upstairs, and a dishwasher upstairs. That was it. So like their snacks that they got, they ordered off of Amazon. You know, they're like they got and theirs was like a ginormous box like this and like this, and they would just
divvy it up.
little cans of Pringles and Goldfish and Oreos
Like
legit snack size shit.
Right.
And they would all, and it was in their budget. They would all pay in for it, and of course, whoever was the guy who like received the shit and was able to order it and receive it, he's an asshole. So he got all the good shit, and he would
Are you
leave.
looking at me or that? It's fucking.
It looked
I
like
I
this.
see a glare, dude. I keep seeing you doing this shit. I was like, I can't see your eyes here, dude.
But
Plus, they're not open. You look.
I'll fucking find it later. Fucking bullshit.
I
They
can
are
see
now.
pineapple.
No, I can't
you say
allow you to.
pineapple?
I can't allow you to punch him this time. His brother's here. He'll end up stepping in.
I say me and Greg just wipe out this whole fucking room and leave.
I mean,
I'm going with you guys. I'm not.
No, you're part of it. You're part
No,
of
I'm
it.
not,
I'm
bitch.
sorry.
You
We're
deserve
gonna have a hell of a
one.
time
Don't you like you?
between mine and Greg's retard strikes
don't think
sometimes.
so.
If Greg's out, I'm fucked.
Yeah, but if you
It's
Joe
gonna
Allen
be-
out,
it's gonna
Hodge
be
is
a-
fucked.
Like literally
Yeah,
fucked.
yeah,
Like literally
yeah,
fucked.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
raw
yeah.
dog fucked.
Yes, yeah.
You can just pick
Coming
them up,
on your
fucking
back.
curl them over that.
Me and Travel go. You let you young ones go
You
at
say
it.
what?
Me and you will leave. Let these three little young
I'm
ones
fighting
go
all
at it.
these three motherfuckers, man.
I'll
I don't
be
give a
out.
He's gonna
out.
spit on your back and then
Fuck
smear
you.
it on your ass, dude.
I'm gonna be a referee. Let
God.
these guys go at it here.
Jesus Christ.
fuck.
Will be smearing down his back?
I don't know, dude.
Ass cracks.
Yeah.
Poo,
Well,
just
I'll bet
spit.
you.
Spit. Like this.
Jesus Christ, Joey.
Not with his thumb, though.
Oh,
His
Fucking
forehead.
credit
You
card.
gotta add this shit out. This homo shit right here.
what are you ironing out?
His flag.
His flap. His flap.
Put another
Iron
crease
on
in
my
it.
flag, my flag.
You gonna
So
crease
there's
your flag?
a running joke from Hodge that Joe Allen eats ass.
No.
Probably not far off, right?
I don't eat ass.
He
It
gets his
gets
ass
eaten
eaten.
once. It got eaten
It
once.
gets eaten once.
I mean,
It puts the lotion
eat
on
ass
it.
'cause
No,
you ate ass.
No, he got
I
his
don't
ass
eat
You
ass.
have. Oh, right. You
I
did
have
not
gotten
eat
my
ass.
ass eaten once.
Gotcha.
A couple times.
Was it that one? The
was
one
that
that
one?
tried to.
That
Made
would
me
have
as
been
well?
hilarious.
No.
Wait, what?
No.
I think you're
Wasn't
talking
her?
about the one that just
Oh.
fucking planted one on you.
No. Ew. No.
You know who I'm talking about, right?
Starts with a K?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
No. No, she was my freak.
Yeah, that's what I asked. Because she a freak.
No, she didn't eat my ass.
Oh,
No, she didn't.
Would you have allowed her to?
Did you hear it?
absolutely.
No.
Back in the day.
Oh, back in the day, yeah.
100%.
Yeah, most
100. Now, absolutely
Hey,
fucking
you
not.
hear that?
Yeah, you
She's
would.
about 400 or 500 pounds.
No.
So it's still
She's-
possible
she's
for
a big
Joe.
girl.
She gained a lot of weight.
She got
That's a
big.
She gained a lot
I
of
know
weight.
this person?
Yes.
I do?
Yes.
I'll believe
There's,
it.
it's
Why are
weird.
you emphasizing
So-
age? I don't
so-
know what you're saying.
Yeah.
With addition,
Pause,
with
dude,
I know I love
every
it.
time.
With addition, right here, Billy, right here.
Do it.
With addition
Prison
to
shake, dog.
to cooking, I also am looking up, what.
Love
Sorry,
Hold on, Joe,
sorry.
calm the
I am
fuck
so
down.
struggling right now.
Let's get through it, Joe.
Of the most searched out things so far in 2024. And I scoured the internet last night looking at this shit.
Scoured the internet, dude.
I'm looking at the internet
Sounds very
and
cowardly.
Sounds so scripted.
I'm gonna.
Scoured the ends of the earth.
There's the most 100 searched out things, but
Right.
I'm just gonna do some randoms.
All right, let's run through them.
Run through them. I was looking at them real quick, and number 7, guys.
All right,
Number 7, is X videos, porn.
I understand what it is. Thank you for the clarification.
It's
Number
XNXX videos.
Number 3
That's
is
your fucking
Pornhub.
go-to shit. Why?
X and XX is pretty good.
Because Pornhub's just like so.
It is.
Thought
I
out.
agree. I agree.
Like,
I agree.
everyone's like,
That's number
Pornhub.
3
then-
is
Pornhub is
Pornhub.
3?
Is 3.
Like, my shit sounds like a fucking code you type in and get some crazy
XXX.
porn.
And now, and
X.com.
it actually
That's
even
what gives
gives
you the
you,
fucking weapons cheat in GTA.
Yeah.
it
see?
actually gives you the number of clicks or number of people that look this shit up.
To Pornhub?
2 Pornhub and
There's-
2.
What's the one? There's
Number
one,
7. Number 7 is X videos with 111,175,620 people.
What a bunch of dirty
Search,
I'm like,
search
oh,
that, search that shit, right?
I'm half.
And then number
Clicking
3
from
is
different
Pornhub.
shit.
Pornhub is 191,042,070.
That's a lot. Of
Yeah,
porn.
people still pay for OnlyFans. I don't understand it. Dude.
I don't
Right.
Such beta males. They're like, "Oh, let me pay for your butthole." Like, what
Pay
the
for your
fuck?
dirty fucking
And there's
soil.
number
like,
19.
if you
Number
use a little-
19.
You would
Check this shit
100%
out.
buy a pair
No,
of nasty
no.
panties. You're that type of
Swear,
motherfucker.
swear
though.
to my grandmother, I
If
would
I was
never
being a
buy
Number
whore,
that.
19.
buttholes out.
Number 19 is just porn.
Just porn.
Just
Oh,
porn.
that's the Indian guys.
That's
on
the
internet.
Indian
I would
dude
just
with
take them. I wouldn't
66
take
million.
Yeah, there's a difference.
Still
From the
receive,
bottom of the
Currency
hamper.
exchange.
still
The
receive
bottom,
and take.
like 2 weeks ago, type shit. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, all crusted out.
Another one, number
it off.
27
Ew, I'm
X-Hamster
gonna barf right now.
is number
All
27.
right, so you're telling us
X-hamsters.
porn is
All the porn.
So
It's like
15.
What about-
32 is NFL.
Oh, there's another
Then you
one
have,
called UJizz.com.
Number
Oh, yeah.
6 is
Yeah.
Translate. So it shows how many actual foreigners are here.
That's
Hold on,
That's a
false.
fucking lot.
Because
they're not. They're
a lot of the
undocumented
time
immigrants.
it's
Ah.
us
Trying to
using
understand
Translate.
them.
We do it all the fucking time at work, dude. There's so many Spanish people that
I
we
get
have
it.
to translate. And they're like,
Amigo.
The shit's like, blah, blah, and you're like, that doesn't make fucking words. So it's-
But it makes words to them.
yeah.
So, but the number one searched out thing on since
Oh, let me guess. Is it porn?
no
No, porn was 32.
No,
was
football.
third
17,
was
17.
third and 7th.
No.
The number 1 and 27 and 32 was NFL.
All right, so the number one looked
Number
up thing
one is
on
YouTube.
Google.
Is YouTube?
Ah,
The number one thing looked up on Google is YouTube.
Is YouTube?
That makes
They
no
searched
sense.
out YouTube
That makes
on
zero
Google.
sense.
why?
That
Oh
makes
no,
it-
because you
go to
click the
Google,
link.
go to
brings you-
YouTube, and then
YouTube.com.
it'll boop, you're done.
So
Right.
that's more
Number
YouTube.com.
2.
That's
Number
if
2
they have,
is
like,
Facebook.
web
Gay.
Number 3 is the Pornhub. 4 is Amazon, and the 5th one is the weather
Well, that makes sense.
with
That's all Chris,
147 million
Yeah,
people.
all 47 million of them.
Oh, Chris.
Every 15 seconds. We're fucking.
And I figured,
It's fucking
Oh,
rain.
hurricane's changing to the left side of the U.S. We're gonna get heavy winds and fucking shit ton of rain, boys.
Worry about 100 volcanoes.
I would watch that weather guy.
Oh my god.
Ah, fucking good.
We're in the heart of the storm, fuckers.
Fucking Arlie Ermy doing the weather.
Yeah.
Dude, I would watch that 100%.
You
What's
fucking
his- what's his
retard,
name
it's
after
raining.
the
Get
40-year-old?
inside.
What's his name that played a 40-year-old version?
Seth Rogen?
No,
Oh, that
the main
reminds
dude.
me.
Oh, yeah,
I was
Steve
watching the
Carell.
news
Steve
one time.
Carell,
Yeah, he'd be like,
one
"This
news
shit
thing
out
out.
That's what it reminded me of.
PB!
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
they got
hey.
this one news
Naked
doing the news naked.
Yeah.
Naked
Dude,
News.
yeah,
It's
dude,
called
I'm
Naked
like,
News.
get the
Never
fuck
seen it?
out of
Hell
here.
yeah, we did this a couple weeks
Naked
ago.
News
Dude,
is
that's
the-
Brazil has
It
That-
is.
that's
Yep,
Naked
their
there's
news
Brazil.
channel is all the news anchors are females and they got fucking huge
And they
tits.
strip
Yeah,
It
dude.
looks like painted on shirts, dude.
Yeah.
And there's a reason probably they're probably in Brazil that the news is probably the number one looked up thing. 'cause
Do you know what
they're
a
bad.
Brazilian nut in Brazil is called?
A nut.
Brazil, no.
It's called a nut.
It's called a
It's
nut.
just called a
Then
I
you
got
got a
that
beach
from
too.
Walking Tall.
Ah, okay,
Jesus
okay.
Christ.
They got a beach called Nude Beach too, where
It's like
people
what a
run
fries
around
called
naked
in
on the
France.
beach. I'm like, nah, dude, fuck
You
that.
wouldn't go there?
French
But
fries.
no.
What are
You would
your
go to a
faves?
nude beach?
Unless there's only hot girls on it. If there's not hot girls, I ain't going to the beach.
Dude, there's going to be cocks and everything on
Nope.
there. Swinging too, bro.
So homophobic.
Swinging.
dude. That's not even homophobic.
There's
What-
gonna
what
be
about
there's
the
gonna be
French
there's
fries?
gonna be
You're
little
scared of
tanks.
them.
There's
Hold
gonna be
on,
little
Oh,
tanks there.
fries. French fries.
Who's looking shit up? Who's the lookup guy?
Me.
See what it's called when you're scared of other people's dicks.
Homophobia.
Cockophobia.
Homophobic is
Scared
fear
of
of gay
gay.
people. If you're just like, oh, dicks weird
Probably
me out.
like
and you're-
phallicophobia or some shit.
What the fuck?
A fear of things that look like
Phallophobia.
dicks.
You know us well enough to not use big
That's
words
why I
about
looked at
it.
Joey
Oh,
and
he
said
gets
phallicophobia.
Right, but I can hear it, so I think you're talking
So
shit.
phallophobia, if it's not real, we
All
made
right.
this, dude. You're scared of dicks. Hodge has phallophobia.
Yes, dude.
So like phallophobia.
So
Yeah,
anything
he's scared
like,
of dudes.
if you look at something like a
Phallophobia?
popsicle, it's phallus looking. It's
Phallic.
phallic looking.
A
Not
phallus is an
It's
actual.
a dick, right?
It's anything dick shaped or
Okay, yeah.
resembles a penis.
Right.
Phallic. A phallic symbol, like
Like in
I
Pompeii,
got
there's
you.
phallic symbols all over.
If you're like, oh,
Let's take a robot.
that's phallic.
I got it.
Robot dick.
Robot cock, yeah.
Alright.
Dr.
Bender's
Robotnik.
antenna and shit like that.
See, I just
It's
call
very
that pencil.
phallic looking.
Pencil.
So then, phallic means to like phallic and
Frolic.
frolic.
Frail is like weak and degrading.
Feeble.
Don't fucking do that. Don't do that.
Hodge is very feeble.
He's
Because-
also
well,
he's also very
So
frail.
hold on. Feeble is it's used to with like older people. They get feeble-minded and
Yeah.
shit like that. Just forgetful and weak and
So that word reminds me of the conversation we had a couple weeks ago. I think it was on the podcast about the way we used to talk to the way we all talk now in such shortened.
Abbreviated.
Yeah.
right.
So the
Like
frolic
AF
and
and
shit
shit.
like that. And
Frolic is just running.
well, right, but now
you're like
you say
basically
running or
skip,
sprinting
like,
or
You would sound like, oh, they're frolicking through the meadow. They're like
That's-
skipping happy
yeah,
running
just
through the
happy.
meadow. Like
Happy.
So gynophobia is
Fear of cooters.
fear of women,
Yeah.
that's how.
but there is no.
fear of dicks.
No, we did this. Phallophobia is a fucking thing.
Phobia.
Put it in the Urban
Coming
Dictionary.
soon to Urban Dictionary.
Yep.
Near you.
Here you
TM.
We just made that up on the podcast, dude. That's a real thing.
Say
It
the
was
word again.
nowhere,
I
and
forgot
now
it
it's
again.
here.
Hodge, why are you so fucking phallophobic, dude?
Fella. I'm gonna call it fella.
Phall.
A
Yes,
fella.
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 Fallow.
It's a
Fella.
foul here.
It's got to be
Nothing.
fella with a PH. Fella
Not finding
phobia.
nothing.
Fella.
Fella peace phobia. Ooh. Fella peace.
Fellow piece. You
Fellow
sound
piece
like a Greek philosopher.
Well, I am a philosopher.
You're not.
I am.
You are not.
I am.
You are far from a philosopher.
Nope.
Oh, no, it's the thing. Phallophobia is, in its narrower sense, is a fear of the penis.
So it's real.
It's real. And in a broader sense, an excessive aversion to masculinity.
It won't even fucking bring that up online. Online. Fuck.
You must
What
have
the
your search
fuck?
engine.
I searched
on
fear of dicks.
Yeah, but he searched phallophobia, so
Oh.
it came up.
Coro syndrome is a psychiatric disorder characterized by an intense fear of one's genitals retracting into their body, the results of which is fatal.
What is this called?
A fear
Coro
of that
syndrome.
happening?
No, there was just another thing. It's called Coro syndrome. It's a
Hold on, your
Did it say
shit
fear?
goes in. Yeah, a fear of your shit going inside of your body and disappearing.
Coro syndrome is a psychiatric disorder characterized by an
mind
intense
games.
fear of one's genitals
Yeah, disappearing.
retracting into their body.
Hmm.
So like how
That's
people fear
crazy.
the tongue falling back in their throat, it's their dick.
Right.
Or it's a
Falling
genitals.
back.
Like,
But knowing that that can't actually fucking happen, why would you still be scared?
I don't know, you ever been cold and that shit goes
My dick,
Not
not my
inside
balls.
of you,
No,
dude. Like
genitals
it
is
might,
that,
it
you know,
might
ball.
fucking scrunch up a little bit,
Yeah.
look like a fucking
Turns-
portion of a hair tie. But
Just like one of those like little fucking little buns.
no, the scrunchy ones are all like fucking.
Oh.
It's like
Bro,
a
it looks like one of
quarter
those
inch of that.
fucking old school finger
Fucking
shits
sea
that you
cucumber.
squeeze. You squeeze the top of.
Yeah, the fucking finger traps.
Yes.
Yeah.
The ones
Yeah,
you
'cause
gotta
when you
like
pull it
the
out,
side
it
center
gets
and
long.
shit.
When you push it in, it gets small.
No, the jelly ones or whatever that you got from the
The ones that Trav was
from the
fucking.
science. Yeah. The
The
one that
Cheerios?
he was fucking.
That's
No
what the Cheerios are really
No.
for.
No Cheerios.
He can't touch the
It's like,
balls.
I can stack
I got a-
3 of them and we'll
I
go all
got a
night.
picture of your Cheerio stash. I'm fucking scraping into this episode here. Trav's a fucking.
He can't even
Cheerio
touch the
fiend.
fucking outer ring of it or the inner ring of it.
Ooh, good.
That
one.
was wet.
That's tight for someone who's been in jail.
Oh god,
You'll
dude.
never go to jail.
Stinks already?
Yeah,
Why
I
did
did
you-
like this.
Wow.
In my mouth.
Tax
Ew,
evasion.
you tasted it?
Oh, is that croissant cheeseburgers?
Yeah,
It's like
so.
taxi during your
And mint chocolate chip cookies?
Duh.
Ooh.
What the fuck?
And skittle weed?
A hint of
Still weed.
a hint of orange pepper in there.
Yeah. And a garnish of basil? Fuck.
What?
You gotta have the
Yeah,
little
but
fresh
Joe-
scent at the end.
Been Joe for the weekend.
Oh yeah, I remember now.
Alright, so
The story is.
here's a question. They're
Apparently
probably
not.
very common sense.
We
but-
already did this.
Did we?
Yeah.
What?
Trav's jail story. We did all our jail stories with Josh.
I never did.
Did I do my jail story?
Yes.
Which one?
Which one?
Yeah, see, I've got multiple jail stories.
You
bro.
do. You do.
I've got
100%.
multiple. Alright, so
Anyhow,
There's
there-
Rome, Tompkins.
You went to jail in Rome?
Almost.
Shenango.
Yeah, we went to jail in Rome for 9 months.
Yeah, that was the worst one, right? That was
Yeah.
the long. Yeah, that's the bad
No,
one.
that wasn't my longest.
Oh, you
My
did
longest was Tompkins and then
You did
Portland.
11 or 10?
11 straight from Tompkins to Portland. But the
Oh,
fucked
yeah.
up thing about Rome is Joey
was
and I
just
were
a-
walking around. I was like, because they had just shut the prison down.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I wonder what their jail looks like. Like, I just wonder what
Saw
the
it
jail
3
looks
days
like.
later.
Not
A
even
week
a year
later,
later. Not even 6 months later.
No,
I'm like,
it was not
fucking
very
hell.
long after that. He went right in there.
What the fuck did you do?
He
I'm sorry,
manifested that.
Yeah, I did. He really wanted to see what their jail was
He
like.
did. Well, we were having our own
Yeah, I
conversation
heard
when
it.
you were talking about it.
And you know, your voice is kind of like, and I don't hear
Monotone.
nothing yet.
Deep monotone.
I don't hear nothing when it comes to your voice.
I wish I didn't hear my voice.
In his
talk.
old age, he's blanked out certain frequencies that his ears can't pick
That-
up.
You
that's
hear a
right.
dog whistle still?
What?
Oh. I forgot. My mouth moving, but there's no words.
Sounds fucking
Oh,
good.
hell,
In the video,
you
you need,
could
you
hear
need
it.
my mouth to move, but no words, and then just letters coming out of it. With what I'm
Fucking
saying.
Japanese symbols.
Yeah, and Travis was like,
What?
"What the fuck,
Grandma?
the ghost in the room."
Spaghetti.
Don't say that because there's actually
Yeah,
one in
so
here.
let's hear about
Oh,
this.
Yeah, tell us
All right,
more.
so-
Tell us more about your visitor.
I have a video.
Oh,
I
you
can-
do?
Oh, you have
From-
a video.
I can have Chris send me the video.
Right now?
We talked about
It's
this.
of that.
Last
Yeah,
week.
fan.
That
Tell him
that
send
fan.
it to you right now so we can see it. I want to see it.
We talked about that last week.
We
not?
did, but we didn't see the video.
No, because he's a bitch ass, and he was like, "This is the last time we're having a podcast in Trav's house." Because
You
I'm a
should
bitch
shut all the
ass.
lights off and fucking find a Ouija board.
Okay.
Hold
So
on.
the video
Hold
is Chris had told me.
Walking
Chris is the
around?
guy downstairs. Him and his wife own
Oh,
the
you don't
house.
remember it?
And he come to me. He was like, "Hey, let me save some money, move in here, blah blah blah." I'm like, "All right, cool, whatever."
Okay.
So the
Feel
other
really
night,
good, dude.
Yeah, really good.
the other
I
night,
might break half of this off.
I'm
Not half.
downstairs. Him and I are smoking. We're high as shit. High as fucking shit. And I'm looking up, and there's this like a little space above the cabinets, like this. And I happen to look over real quick.
Fucking bitch from the garage is like, "Hey, Travis."
It kind of a little bit like that, but snuck back in real quick. And I'm like, "Yo, I swear to God, I just seen something." He goes, "Well, let me tell you a little something about this house." And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" He was like, "Well,
Oh, it's
here-
just Karen.
I hear
Karen's nice.
I hear footprints.
She makes.
She's a
She don't
nice
make
ass
the
lady.
cookies, bro. They just appear.
I hear footsteps."
He
I'm
wasn't up at
We've
2:30
all
in the
heard
morning
footsteps. You know, it's blah blah blah. He goes, "The guy that used to live up here, because he did this for one of his other people he knew.
That guy died here.
No.
In your bed.
No,
Oh.
that guy never paid rent and kind of just left.
All right.
But he
Well,
was
maybe,
laying.
Maybe
he
he did leave. Maybe he didn't.
The story is that
He
he just
didn't
left.
pay rent, so he just left.
So he was
The reality is he's buried in that wall.
Yeah,
he was laying there. He
Yeah.
was laying there looking up
40 years of
at
plaster in
the
Paris.
ceiling fan. He was recording it. He said something. Can't determine what he said. And the long chain
To
just
the
started
fan.
swinging back and forth like this. Right?
Was the fan on?
No, fan wasn't on. Nothing. Like swinging back like this, and then it came up like here. It stopped. Right
in
there
midair.
in midair,
Bullshit.
and
You
it
gotta
came
get
back,
this video.
and it was super still.
You were
Like
gonna
somebody
say
grabbed it,
stab.
like holding it, and then just let it go and dropped it.
Yeah,
No shit.
yeah.
Find this. Get this video.
And
Pull that shit.
I'm a
up.
skeptic of all that
Pull that
shit.
shit up. Trey.
You don't remember Sarah from Pulaski?
At the lake house,
The bar lady?
the stairs.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Joanne put
Yeah.
The
blanket
little boy
on.
named Sarah?
Yeah, the little boy named Sarah, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, we just had this conversation. It was
Yeah.
good.
That shit, we end up.
I
definitely
manifested,
freaking out
no,
about
you guys manifested that son
Yeah,
of a bitch.
definitely.
I was.
I ended up scaring myself, dude, and I
Bro,
was
look,
like, thought
I
of
scared the fuck.
I'm super happy that you're attempting to use these words, but you got to use them correctly.
No, just let me use them.
it. What, manifest?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because I didn't come up with it.
What'd you say?
He said you guys manifested that. Nothing actually.
The
came.
fuck you didn't, guy.
We
there's a
manifested it in his brain.
There's
Yeah, I
a reason
guess.
why that fucking blanket was over that goddamn room.
Dude, there was a blanket.
I seen
There was a
that
sketchy
some
ass spiral
fucking peeping
staircase
at
too,
me.
though,
Bro.
and that shit
It was,
creaked.
it was.
It
Yeah,
creaked by
yeah.
itself.
I
And
like. I
steel.
didn't want
I
to
don't
go
know how
out.
steel
I didn't want
creaks,
to take a shower
but
in the morning when it was daylight. I was so scared. Fuck that.
Steel going down to concrete. I don't know how it creaks. I mean, I guess if the concrete settled and the steel.
Because Sarah's
wore
down
out.
there fucking chewing on
Yeah,
the
just
shit
fucking
at
with
night.
his binky just running up and down the stairs.
Oh, you remember because there was a bed right at the end of the stairs, and that's where Sarah slept.
Yeah, no, that's where
Oh.
you were laying.
No, hell no, the fuck it wasn't, bud. I
We
was
were right
upstairs
there
with
next
y'all.
to the stairs,
I
though.
was upstairs with
Dude,
y'all.
downstairs there was that shit right
Oh,
next to
downstairs.
it.
Yeah, downstairs there was
Yeah.
the bed. That's where
That's
it
where
was.
Sarah slept.
And it was dark and like damp and like I don't think any of the
Perfect.
lights
It
worked
was like
downstairs.
Sarahhood.
Yeah.
It was fuck.
Sarah Hood, dude.
Yeah. It was
Sure.
not.
It was very Sarah-esque.
Yes,
Sarah has a
it was
blanket with
Sarah-esque.
ponies on it.
And
She-
stars
She what?
and watermelons.
Oh, stars and
It's
water.
definitely a fruit.
Hey,
He's-
sure,
It's a fruit horse.
Travis is a fruit.
A fruit horse, dude.
He's
Delivers fruit bags.
he's a fruit
basket on
salad.
horseback.
Delivers fruit backs to horse
Fruit
baskets.
baskets on horseback.
What the fuck?
say that 6 times 7.
Fruit horse basket backs.
It's one.
Frask Baskin
Yeah,
Taskers.
Frask and Cheryl Baskin.
Carol basket.
Frask and Cheryl Carol Baskin.
Fucking Toger Woods, dude.
Oh,
Hodge, you good?
yeah.
All
So,
baked out over there.
what the fuck have you been up to, guy?
Always baked
Fuck,
up.
I
Living the
never knew
American
you.
nightmare, my friend.
That's alright. That's a little
The
bit
same
dark.
as everybody else.
I thought you were
Struggling day
gonna
to
come out of
day.
a dream, but
Living the dream. Thank you, sir.
Hold on,
did
is
his
that
cup
red?
change color?
What the fuck
It
even
changed
is
colors.
that?
It's like a
bro, you remember those
for a
cups, right?
water.
They change colors.
I thought it was a slushy or something, dude. It looks thick because it fucking.
Looks thick because I'm holding
Is that actually water in the
Yeah,
cup?
water. I had to look at it because I thought
What,
it was Kool-Aid.
dude? I thought it was Kool-Aid, dude. Where did you get that? I want a cup. I want one of those cups.
Perfect.
Find me one of those
Hey
cups.
guys,
bud.
want to see my asshole?
You're the finder.
Just spray into
You're
the
the
camera.
Ain't nobody here gonna eat your ass.
So
bud.
they're
I
not
said
here.
C,
They're not here. I don't know.
Oh fuck.
not E.
So-
We can still talk.
I have to
them,
get
can't
it
you?
sent to the
Well,
thing.
why don't we
You want
just
to
try it?
I was gonna say, well,
No, the fuck, we're not gonna try it.
What, does
hey,
it-
listen, if
does it
you're
have
in
a
here,
name?
if you're in
This is a
here,
podcast,
Shut the
not a
lights off.
fucking ghost hunter
if
show.
you're in here,
Ghost
move
Adventures.
the
No,
chain.
fuck all that moving shit. The fan's on. Shut the fucking lights off. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Make
Sure
one of the
it's
bulbs go out.
Oh, it's out.
That was wild, bro. I got goosebumps again.
To be 100% honest, I hear shit all the time.
Like what though?
Footsteps, shit like that.
Just
But-
normal people.
but-
shit?
But
Is that the house
snap.
settling?
and
down?
I put it as them
Bro, we got
downstairs doing shit.
Well,
I got
hear
the
fucking
EVP
dogs.
machine or whatever right here.
I hear the dogs, you know.
so
and it's
right
just-
to preface what most people think of, like when they start to hear shit or
Bro,
it's
we
at
should
nighttime.
do that.
What?
Let's do a fucking ghost hunt somewhere.
I'm
dude.
down.
I'm down.
Wanna do that?
Pussy.
That
Dude,
asylum.
You're
is
not
like
down though.
Yeah.
You're not fucking down.
I'm not, but I will do
See?
it.
I'm not down.
I will do it.
It'll,
but
be,
I-
it'll come to that
let's
day
go
and be like,
tonight.
I gotta wash
Yeah,
my
yeah,
hair.
tomorrow.
Well, I gotta
we don't
work.
have to go at midnight.
I'm on call.
Fucking
I'm on call this
Yes.
week.
I'm on call this coming weekend though.
Are you?
Yes.
But what I was saying is like I think most people get in their head so much.
They
and then
manifest it.
Yes, they
Yeah,
manifest
100%.
it. So like when you're laying down at nighttime and if you are a little squeamish,
Boom
about
goes
So
it,
how
the
the fuck did you not
dynamite.
say it correctly then?
Because
you kind of did.
manifesting.
You
some-
just
look,
said what I said.
Man-
It appears
Manifesting
or comes
is-
to fruition.
saying something and bringing it to life.
What the fuck did I just say?
Sarah
There-
wasn't real.
Yes, the fuck
didn't
it
bring
The
was.
thought, we manifested the thought of it.
Yeah, so creating. It's pretty
Yeah.
much.
You
Creative.
sons of a bitches.
Yeah.
Son
Son
of
of a
a
bitch
bitches.
fucking peeped
They
at me.
100%.
There's a goddamn
They
reason.
100% were
Listen,
fucking with you.
I was
Yo,
listen. I was
hold on.
drunk. There's no reason why a drunk Joe Allen would have put a fucking blanket over a goddamn airline.
Yes,
I
there
would have
is.
no. I would have went
You were
down there
scared.
and fucking fought Sarah. Not drunk.
I would have
Not
fought
drunk.
Sarah. I would have fought Sarah.
Yeah,
Drunk Joe Allen was scared.
there was no drunk Joe Allen seen Sarah peeping at me through the.
The fuck are you doing? Jesus Christ!
I wish I could rewind it, dude. He just kept getting closer and closer and closer and closer, and his
You want
head
the
was like
queso?
halfway over
Do
here.
you want the queso? Do you want to just hold it up to your beak?
You want to dip your beak in, buddy?
Do you want the cookie,
What about
bro?
your beak?
Eat the damn
What were
cookie.
you actually doing?
I thought you
You're
were watching
reading the
something on your
cup.
phone, but
You're
you're
reading the cup. Were your eyes so fucked up? You're reading the cup. But
What the fuck?
He can't read.
Dude, he fucking just got close. His head was like right here, dude.
bro, it's the ghost.
So, yo,
Yeah.
maybe it's an Amityville type of guy that your dude doesn't actually wake up at 2 in the morning. He's
Possessed.
possessed by this dude makes cookies. Maybe the dude fucking
Some
enjoyed.
old 1800
cookies,
baker
dude.
died in here and possessed him. He's like, I love cookies
That's what
now.
it
Maybe
Cookies for everybody.
So, the
Maybe
ghost
wake
in this
up tomorrow.
motherfucker-
Was a fucking baker.
the ghost that swings your thing in your room.
He
is
goes
the
over and
Cookie
grabs a
Monster.
note from
It's
fucking
Cookie
dairy.
Monster. Hey, Cookie Monster, swing my chain, bitch.
Fuck cookies that come out of the light.
So he got caught in the drive-by on
Fucking
Sesame
cannon.
Street, dude.
Whoa.
He got caught a drive-by on Sesame Street.
Yeah, Cookie Monster. He's got unfinished cookies, dude.
Got
You
to
can't.
finish cookie
Hey, what's
business.
up tomorrow? The cookies are fucking floating in the air. Like,
I still eat them. They're
Yeah,
delicious.
Hell yeah. I eat them
fucking
bitches.
Anyway,
the
look.
ghosts will be eating them too.
So
Thank you,
this,
1800s maker.
this guy
I know,
said.
right?
This guy
That's
said.
Baker
That's
guy.
processed foods, I guess.
He said sons of bitches.
Sons
Okay.
of bitches.
But because it's us, you could say sons of a bitch.
Sons of
It'd be the same one, right?
No, I think he was including me.
No, that would be including Cheryl.
Yeah, she would be the bitch.
When you say son of a bitch to somebody, that means your mom is a bitch.
Her.
It's a singular version of sons.
So
of bitches.
instead of saying sons of bitches,
Sons of bitch.
say you sons of bitch. Sons of a bitch.
Sons of
Well, you
bitch.
guys could have different moms.
You know we don't, though.
But you could.
I mean, we could, yeah.
The viewers.
Hodge could have
know
different
that.
underwear. Doesn't mean he does.
The 12 viewers that we have.
His daddy bought him some.
No, he didn't. He bought it himself.
I bought my
I
own
just picked out the
boxers.
colors.
You buy your own boxer. He just
Yeah,
picks
I
up.
buy my
He
own
draws
colors.
the colors for you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's red.
Oh,
It just so
He
happens
can't
to
read,
give him-
so he just gives him a
Get
red
this
crayon.
color.
I can say red or
Give me the full punch one.
Look, he just fucking spelled red.
or ED.
It's because he's been living with a
Punch
color.
one. That's it.
But he
That's my
can't-
favorite
but he
color.
can't spell fucking blue.
Give me the grape
Fuck
one.
blue.
I was swearing
Now
to God, I was
what?
close to fucking
Now
spit.
what? I want to hear it. Red's better.
Ooh,
Fuck blue.
He said,
I-
fuck blue.
fucking
You like,
ooh.
you like
Fuck you,
Josh
Smurf.
in here again.
Bush's
Yo,
face popped
take
in
a
my
Smurf.
head and I almost fucking
Yo,
spit
big
on
ass
you.
Smurf.
Yo.
Fuck-ass motherfucker.
Smurfette.
Wow.
That's good.
Hodge, if you weren't retarded, I'd fuck you
I
up.
just on fire, dude. He is on fire.
He gets all
There,
pissed.
there
Fire,
is
bro.
nothing
Yo, there
that
is a
come
hole
good
in
out
this
of me.
wall, so
having-
Yes.
there might be a little eyeball there once in a while. If they
There was
got
probably out there too following us.
Listen,
Maybe that when that hole happened, maybe that's when it came out.
buy you a
Don't know.
GoPro, set it up.
Don't know. Don't
Shit
care.
starts
Oh,
falling
you
and
catch him jerking off
floating.
and shit.
Honestly,
Yeah,
don't
if I
even-
hear you fucking floating them out.
I hear shit all the time. I don't give a fuck.
Bro.
What are they gonna do? If something was gonna happen,
They're gonna eat
it
your
would
fucking Cheerios. What they're
Yo.
gonna
The
do?
goddamn.
He's gonna give a drop kick.
I am that motherfucker.
I'm fighting that. You know,
Fucking throw Cheerios
I'm
on
gonna
them so you can
swing
see
you.
them and beat the
I-
fuck out of
Okay,
them.
so
You gonna
we're
bring
gonna
up and drop kick
YouTube.
your nose?
YouTube doesn't need to know this, but everybody else does. No, we
YouTube?
don't really don't. But the world doesn't know that. Doesn't need to know that I
Where the
sleep
fuck
naked.
are you going?
So I'm
He
gonna get
doesn't
up
know.
naked,
He's
swinging
getting
on this
really
motherfucker.
excited.
Something
Fuck that one, drop kick.
Some gonna
Which
be
hammer are you
swinging.
swinging though?
We gonna drop kick
Oh,
them?
it's
Ball
a show.
peen or
It's
the
a show
fucking
just like the
sledge?
rest of us, dog.
Yo, Tom's gonna wake up out of the bed, wake
Ball
up, drop kick that goes.
Perfect dick reference hammer. A ball peen hammer.
Ball peen.
Gonna wake up and slap him with your big ass cock.
You need to cut that.
Jesus Christ, Hodge.
No, dude,
I thought
that
you
big
were
ass
talking
cock.
about your dick.
Arms.
Oh,
This is the best part of this
Hodge
episode.
says he's staying here when we leave.
No,
They're like, I didn't see it, man.
Nope. I got my own place. Nope, I'm good.
Oh,
About fucking time. First time in
That's
42
it.
years you have your own
Yeah,
place,
yeah.
right?
the weirdness of Hodge having his own place is weird still.
is it?
It is.
Wow.
Did you
I
just
just said
yell
it.
out, Hodge, give me a drink?
How's he there to do
Not
it?
yet, I haven't, no.
I can see him in
Tell
his
you
room,
what.
just hanging out in his spare room. Then he just hangs out. So he's like, Hodge,
Yeah. Oh,
fuck, he's home.
God damn it! Call him. Hey, you
Start
come
stomping
over.
on
I
him.
can't do it.
Oh, he's not even back there with you, is he?
Nah, he's
No,
in
G
G.
building.
You're in G building, right?
that building.
Oh, shit.
That's where the tree
Pro.
fell, right?
Yeah,
In
right
front of
next
G
to
building.
You see that shit?
Yeah.
What?
I was on the balcony
Said-
dealing with
it's like-
Max, and all of a sudden I hear, the thing just goes.
Oh no, you were
I
there when it
watched
happened.
it. Yeah,
Watch
watch
it,
shit.
shit.
So,
I was like-
I just got done
Oh.
putting his carpet,
Oh,
carpet and shit in, and we're just chilling at Hodge's house for the rest of the day, whatever. Greg's on the balcony, and I hear the fucking thing crack, and he's like, "Oh fuck, a whole tree just came down."
It's
I
like
was
30
well,
foot, dude. 30
we
30
have
foot
to go
top by
look
like
at it.
probably
That's-
8-10 inches around.
No shit.
And it was probably maybe 10 feet.
I
Whose
wish-
car
was
was
it?
dinky car?
Whose car was it that
Hold on, I
shit
wanna see
fell
if
on?
this-
It
still
fell
works.
in the big end, the 10-inch section or 8-inch section fell right in front of the glass door. Like it just missed the awning, everything. And then there was like branches that are, pretty good, like probably 2-3 inches.
So that's the bad
distance
bitch
next to the
that fell in
Yeah.
front of the door, dude.
Yeah.
Hodge,
What's
what
the car?
fuck are you reading,
Yeah,
guy?
there's a
Cup?
blue car.
car. This.
There's
Look at this.
there's nothing on the
Yeah.
cup, bud. Get your fucking
Oh,
cock
shit.
fingers off. You can't read that.
Happy
Damn!
Halloween.
Right
to
next to your
all.
car.
That's not my
So
car.
whose car is it?
Somebody's
And
car with a
sugar.
broken windshield.
It's just all
It
what?
looked just like your car.
Happy Halloween,
That was
Yeah.
the other
guys.
car.
Yeah.
All.
No.
And
So
Oh, and.
Not too
that
bad.
fucking
Send.
came down, dude, and
No,
this was
send.
the outcome
Well,
of it.
nothing, serve.
Absolutely nothing. Not even a
serve
scratch.
what?
Just
Nigga, this says
weird
scream.
water.
Oh, screen sugar? My bag.
Dave's
Yeah,
been
it's
lucky
screaming
as
sugar.
fuck.
Well, it's like every sugar.
send.
Hold on, what the fuck just happened?
Dude, we were looking over here, and Hodge is just going. But John's like, "What the fuck are you reading?"
trying
He's
to
like,
read it?
"The cup." He's like, "There's nothing on the cup." He turns. He's like, "Oh, okay." Hodge,
So
what'd you
he's
say
reading it.
first?
Happy Halloween, just.
All sends and sugar.
It's ADD and scream.
Greg's like, add.
Scream. John's like scream.
And then he's like, send. I'm like, scream. What the fucking send? It doesn't even have any of the same letters except for E.
Yeah,
Yes.
this
This is the shit that we need, dude. This is what makes it comical.
So just bring a book for him to read every week.
Yo, hold on, that could be a thing though. Like,
Hodge,
Hodge's
oh my
story
god,
time?
story time with Hodge, dude. Oh, he's the next Bob Ross, bro.
you better not start fucking killing people
Yeah, and then
and hiding them in sheds and shit across the
Then
world.
painting where you fucking.
Yeah.
Wait,
and
what?
manifesting
You never heard
pictures
that?
of where they're buried.